Hey, Kinga here. Still recording from sunny Gibraltar. And it's actually crazy to think that while I am enjoying this warm and sunny weather, 19, 20 Celsius degrees, back home in Sweden it's already heavy snow. Being here reminds me of how much things can shift depending on where we choose to be and how fully we embrace those choices. And the sunshine here is definitely doing wonders for my mood and mental health, much more than the dark and snowy days I would be facing in Sweden right now. And speaking of choices, today I want to talk about something that's been on my mind a lot lately. True commitment is true freedom. It sounds a little contradictory, I know. We often associate freedom with keeping our options open, staying flexible, and not being tied down. But in my experience, the opposite has been true. And I want to share a personal story to explain why. When I was single, don't get me wrong, I really loved being single. There's a lot to enjoy about it. But a part of me was always looking, not always actively like swiping through dating apps 24/7, but it felt like there was this radar in my subconscious scanning for the right person. Even if I wasn't aware of it, that little mental noise was there taking up space. But when I entered a relationship, one where I was truly committed, something amazing happened. That noisiness in my mind, that subtle restlessness switched off. It was like ticking a box on a to-do list. Not in a what's next kind of way, but in a this is complete, this no longer needs my energy kind of way. Before that, when I was just dating but not fully committed, just testing the waters and getting to know someone, I could still feel that mental drain. I would constantly weighing pros and cons and wonder if it was the right fit and even keep an eye open just in case something better came along. And that restlessness wasn't just exhausting, it took up mental energy I could have used elsewhere. And the same thing happened with jobs. When I was doing work I wasn't fully committed to yet, like trying it out or figuring out if it was the right fit, I would lose energy constantly questioning it. But when I committed, like really committed, that inner chatter stopped. A sense of calm moved in, and I suddenly had so much more space and energy to focus on what truly mattered. And this is what I mean when I say commitment creates freedom. Why does commitment quiet the noise? When we are undecided, whether it's about relationships, jobs, or even smaller life choices, we kind of leave the door open for doubt, distraction, and second guessing. It's like a little background app running in our mind, draining our battery. But the moment we commit fully, something shifts. That constant questioning stops. We free ourselves from the mental tug-of-war of what if and what else. Instead of feeling tied down, we feel grounded. And there is peace in knowing that we are fully in, fully present. Now let's be real. Commitment isn't always easy. It takes willingness to trust the path you've chosen, willingness to let go of distractions or shiny what-if scenarios, and willingness to face the challenges that come with staying fully present. But here's the thing, when you commit, you also free yourself from the weight of indecision. You're no longer split between possibilities, and that's where the freedom comes in. We often think that freedom is about keeping our options open and about not being tied down, but in reality, the more options we leave open, the more fragmented and distracted we feel. True freedom comes from anchoring ourselves in the present moment. It's about saying that this is my path and I am all in. And guess what? When you do that, you actually unlock creativity, curiosity, and the energy to explore it and life more fully. So let me ask you, where in your life are you still holding back from committing? And where could committing more deeply actually free up your mental energy and bring you more calm? Now take some time to reflect on this and share your thoughts in the comment sections below. I'd love to hear your perspective. And remember that true freedom isn't about running from commitment, it's about stepping fully into it. When we trust the path we are on, we actually find calm and focus and the kind of freedom that transforms our lives. Now, if this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more. And hope to see you around. Take care. Bye-bye.